Guys, I am one emotional wreck, but it's all for good things. It's all for good things. Every little bit of why I'm emotional right now is a good thing. Good things have been happening in my life. Good things have been popping up in my life. I am so happy right now. My life could not be better. My life seriously could not be better. Here's the thing. I am somebody who has massive issues. Have a wonderful day. Miranda has a cookie for you.
Oh, she does? I'm excited. Thank you.
I have a friend. I have two friends. I have friends. I have friends. And the audio is going to be warped on this one because I don't want to give my friends' voices out online. That's not what I'm here to do. But I'm happy because I actually have friends. I have friends. I have not had friends in over at least 10 years. Every friend that I've tried to have has stabbed me in the back, for the most part. I've had a handful of friends that I talk to off and on that I'm cool with, but I've never. Every friend that I've tried to get close with has stabbed me in the back. And now God has blessed me with two friends. Two. I'm blessed. And my brain goes into this mindset of I don't deserve the friends. I always go into this mindset of I don't deserve these friends. What did I do to deserve them? Absolutely nothing. And so my brain tries to go into this mindset, and I've talked to my friends about this. My brain goes into this mindset of you don't deserve this. This person doesn't like you. You need to give up on this. But then I get told by my best friend, which I can actually say I have a best friend. I get told by my best friend today, who's starting to date someone, and it bothers me a lot. It bothers me a lot. Not because she's dating, but because the way that they started left a bad taste not only in my mouth, but in her mouth too. He was very, very, very misleading. But apparently things are going well. I don't care that she's dating. It's just, I don't trust the dude. But she told me, and nobody said this to me before. She told me that she'd ditch him before she ditched me. I'm not used to people saying that about me. I'm not used to people telling me that I'm worth a damn. I'm not used to people saying, oh no, we're friends and we're going to be friends forever. I am not used to people saying that without wanting something in return or getting so annoyed with me, so tired of me, so pissed off at me for whatever reason that they just shut me out of their life. I am not used to that. So when I have somebody telling me that you don't bother me, you are a good person, you are a nice person, and they tell me that I make them happy, then everything that I've known as a human being over the course of my adult life starts to get taken into question. All of the doubts, all of the negativity, all of the bad stuff that has happened to me gets called into question when I hear from them and I hear them say, you're worth something. I'm not used to people saying that I'm worth something. I'm not used to people saying that I matter. I'm not used to people saying that outside of my family. And so to hear someone who is like a sister to me, we knew each other off and on, but she became she became my friend a few weeks ago. We've known each other as acquaintances for a bit, but it's like when she says this, and she says that I matter, and she says that I'm worth something, and that she ditched her boyfriend before she ditched me. How am I supposed to react to that? How am I supposed to accept that? How am I supposed to look at that situation as somebody who has always looked at himself as a bad person, as a negative person? I've done really bad things in my past that I am not proud of, that I have gotten better with. And I think, honestly, God has seen me get better with this stuff and seen me get better with my life and seen me try to turn my life around, that He's put this person in my life. She's made me a better person to the point where an ex-friend who wronged me in a very bad way, I don't talk to this person often, but I forgave her without her even asking for it or even talking or reaching out to me. I forgave her a few weeks ago, and then today I saw her at the store. Didn't say anything. I bought a water from her, and then while she was dealing with another customer, I slipped her a cookie. I don't care if she talks to me again, but I just want to be able to make somebody's life better, even though they wronged me. And that's not something I would have done last year. It's not something I would have done the year before. I would have just held on to that bitterness for the longest time. And because I have a friend who cares about me, who tells me that I matter, who tells me that I'm a good person, who tells me that I'm worth something, because of that, that is what is causing my entire outlook on life to change. I am somebody. I matter. I am worthwhile. I am a good person. And I don't view myself as that. And I don't say that to myself at all. But those are the things that she keeps putting in my head. Those are the messages that she keeps saying to me. She keeps inserting it into my brain. And she says she's going to make sure that I know that this is true. I don't know how to feel about this. But right now, I have nothing but ecstasy in my heart. Nothing but happiness in my heart. Nothing but joy in my heart. This morning sucked. But when I gave that ex-friend of mine a cookie, it made my heart happy. I didn't wait for a response from her. I didn't wait for her to say anything. I didn't do any of that. I dropped the cookie on her counter and ran off. And I am so happy that I did. I am so glad that I did. Because forgiveness isn't necessarily about the other person. Forgiveness is something that you do for yourself. And once you forgive somebody, you become free. And as I round off this video, I just want to say, I'm struggling with who I am right now, but I sure as heck am not the same negative person as I was even a few months ago. I forgive every person, whether in real life or online, for wronging me, for trying to damage me, for trying to hurt my character. I forgive you. And I pray that you have nothing but a good life. A lot of the bad things, a lot of the things that I'm not proud of that I've done on the internet have been a reflection. It's not an excuse. It's not an excuse, but it's been a reflection of what's been going on in my mind and the negative stuff that's happened in real life. And I'm so happy that I've changed. I'm working on myself, and I feel so good. And I owe a thank you to Mary Mayhem. I owe a thank you to Nina Infinity. I owe a thank you to Yarl Swat. I owe a thank you to Giovanna. I owe a thank you to Justin Proper, Drunk 3PO, Moria Kitty, all of these people. Because they've been so nice to me. And they've told me that I mattered. And I just didn't register that in my head. Thank you all so much for all that you've done. Everything that you've done for me. And I know you guys continue to get busy. And you guys continue to get better with your YouTube careers. And I am so happy for you. But thank you. Thank you for giving a crap about me. Even just a little bit. You'll never understand how much it means to me. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you decided to watch this video, I appreciate you guys so much. I have a friend. I have two friends. I have two friends. When earlier this year, I felt like I had none. I had one that was a friend of mine until she ignored me, forgave her, and now I feel like I'm happy again. I lost one friend but gained two. And I feel really happy. Thank you guys so much for everything. Y'all are amazing.